watched any of my other videos, I have been trying to get things ready for Christmas. The very first thing I wanted to decorate was this hutch behind me, which has all of my pink items. I've got the little light on, and maybe you can see if I tilt the camera back a little bit, you can see up on top. I really wanted to decorate that. And in one of my other videos, I had showed where I bought this cool gold and pink decorations at Walmart, and they kind of go with a lot of my other decorations. This area has always been kind of pink and green, and I've always had a lot of stuff over here that are pink. I have a pink Christmas tree, I have a pink mixer. A lot of my stuff is pink. Now my whole kitchen is very small, it's not all pink, but this little area is. Okay, this lighting might be a little bit better, even though it's kind of dark behind me. You might be able to see in front of me. So the other day I shared in a video that I have bought this, and I'm gonna insert a picture where it had a lot of holly and greenery in it, and I have taken all of that out. It does need to be kind of like fixed up a little bit, but I thought I might paint it pink, but now I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna keep it white. I'm looking for some things to go in it. I have these really cool deer that are vintage. They used to be my mom's. They're like felt, velvety, frosted deer. They're a little discolored. Look at the little tiny one. They used to be my mom's, and I love them. So I want to incorporate these in and make it a little bit of a retro vintage vibe, even though everything I'm using is not vintage. Now these are vintage, and if I use them in here, which actually I've tried, and I think the only one that will fit is this one, but I don't know if we want him in there all by his lonesome. And then also I thought this guy might be kind of cool on top. Is that crazy? Like maybe he's like, you know, going over, maybe this is like a little gazebo house and he's like Rudolph, I don't know. So these little tiny trees, which I think would be really cute in there. So try to see my vision here. I'm going to do something with this. In the little craft area, here's what I got so far on this little, let me see, where could you see this better? I've got it painted pink, and I've got this little deer on top, and I just ran some ribbon through there. I don't know, guys. My craft ideas are just not coming together for me today, but it is cute. We're gonna see what it looks like here in a minute. This I got at Walmart one year that has the green and the pink, very retro-y vibe, not vintage, but super vintage looking. And I usually put that across the hutch, but really what I'm focusing on is that top part of the hutch. It's not vintage, and I need to find the little lights that go in it because I have put them somewhere and I can't find them. But I made this is ceramic Christmas tree. It has a base that it sits on with a light inside. I made this one year at like a little craft party where you can make your own ceramic tree. It's a lot darker in the picture. It's a little lighter, but it has the little holes where the little light bulb, the little bulb things go, and then the light goes inside and lights it up. Made to look like the retro trees, but this is not vintage. This is new, so I have that to use. This little picture that I bought, this is in another video, which I probably would turn this way and then I can put stuff in it. This would be really cute in it. These are retro. These were my mom's also. We've used these through the years, but I found some of my vintage bulbs from years past, and the ones I have that still work are basically yellow and orange, but they're the frosted ones, and they still work, which that looks like two different colors, but when you plug it in, it all looks the same. I wish I had the pink ones. I don't, or purple, but I do have one white one left. They make ones like this now, but these are the actual old ones that my mom had for years. Okay, so this is what it looks like lit up. Really cool. It gives off like a very orange glow, but I thought this might be really cool. So I might paint this and like put, I might even use some of these deer. I've seen people that like put these on there, but if you see the vision I'm going for, kind of retro, but making it my own, and really like make this hutch look really vintage vibe, but all pink. it's not everybody's style, and no, my entire house does not get decorated in pink, but I do like to have one little area. I mean, I am the pink truck picker because I love pink. So this I want to really incorporate. So that's why I'm saying maybe if I go to Hobby Lobby, I'll find some things that I can maybe glue on here, and I want to show you guys that project. So we will film it when I do that. I also got this camper one year. I think this was maybe a Target purchase. It came in a different color, and of course I painted it pink and the green. It has like Christmas bulbs. They don't light up. They're just for decoration. But I actually painted my name on the side like that because I used to have it out long past the holidays, but it does have the Christmas things, and it has a wreath. The wreath goes on the door, and it came with a car. But I also found this truck one year that lights up, and since I am the pink truck picker, people give me a lot of pink items, which it looks like this needs a battery. But anyway, I sometimes have it like this with the truck, or I have the car that goes with this, and this I might put into my decor maybe this way. One of the focal points over by my window that I'm actually facing the window now, I'm probably going to put my little 4-foot tree, which I got this at Big Lots. So maybe a couple years ago I got this pink tree at Big Lots. It's only 4 foot. It is the Winter Wonderland 70 clear lights, and it is actually flocked pink with white lights. I think they're warm light decorations that go on the pink tree that I have collected over the years, like this little pink mixer. I made these one year out of clay. They're little macarons. I think it's the pronunciation, but I made these out of clay one year. I looked up a tutorial on how to do it, and so these hang on there. And some not so vintage items, like I think this might have been a Target or Walmart purchase. So I already sent out all of my packages in Reseller World. This week I sold quite a few planners. I have one more thing that came in that hasn't been shipped out yet, and it is the brass deer, and I'll insert a picture of that because I just talked about it as well. I just picked it up maybe less than a week ago in one of my shopping haul videos, and it's a brass deer laying down, and it has already sold. It sold very quickly. Brass sells very quick for me. So remember that if you are a reseller, you probably already know. If you're just getting started, remember that right now brass is hot. Brass deer, especially during the holiday time, do very well for me. If I post one, it usually sells within a few days. Well, I just got back from Hobby Lobby. I said I was just gonna go for greenery to fix this Christmas hutch, but of course I left out of there with 3 bags of all kinds of stuff. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. 3 of these, which I think I can easily make into a small garland for that hutch. They were $10.99, so they were $10.99 for 2, because that makes them like 5 something. So, you know, a little over $15 for 3 was a lot cheaper than the ones I saw that were already decorated or that were long enough to go on the top of this hutch. Snowballs. These are adorable. Of course, everything's 50% off. These were $9.99. A few of these trees, but I picked up 2 more, pink and green, because that is my theme. I found this really pretty green ribbon, so I did pick up one of those. It is velvet. I thought this would be really pretty, maybe draped on the tree, the pink tree. So I'm gonna try this year because I'm going more pink and green. Last year it was just kind of pink and blue, so this time it's gonna be pink and green. This one's in a little cupcake holder. He was so cute. I think he was $12, so he was $6 because he half off. So cute. Then I got these picks because I thought these would be cute down in the garland. So I think these were $7 a piece, but 50% off. Got some donuts, 2 donuts, so those will go in there. Have ornaments, but I couldn't resist these tiny little gingerbread houses. And let me pull that out. Which, of course, did that not light up? Probably not. All right, well, I don't know. It's supposed to light up. It has that. I didn't even realize that when I got them. I just thought they were cute. They were $7, so I got them for like $3.50. Spent more than I was gonna. Okay, here's the before. Kind of basic. We're just decorating the top right now. So let's make it magic. This is kind of looking junky. I don't know what I've done wrong. taking it all down. I didn't like it. We're redoing this up here. I didn't like the greenery. The color scheme was all off, so I'm taking it down. I don't even like this pink tree. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're taking this down. Right now I've decided not to use this pink tree, not on the top. I still haven't decided if I'm gonna use these. I didn't use the picture yet. I bought these, we're so excited about them, and now I just don't know where to use them because you have to turn them off and on. You have to turn them off and on every time you want to use them, and that's gonna be a pain if they are way up on top of the hutch. So, needless to say, I didn't use this, bought that, did not use that. So, I took the colored lights out. I left my little fridge. I don't know, I might decorate that somehow. This is that white tree that used to be my mom's. It's supposed to have multicolored in it. I wanted to put all pink and green, so it has pink and green little bulbs in it, and I'm gonna have to find some more pink ones. And then here is what that little thing I was working on looks like. It turned out really cute. And so very simple right now, and now I just gotta fill it in with something. I decided to paint these candles pink. We're gonna see what happens. I set these little cupcakes down here on this plate, and I have one of the pink trees there. I have the green tree there. I have this little cupcake. It was in a little cupcake tin, but I thought it would be cute in here. Then I have like a few little vintage deer. I have this little tree. I might move it. I haven't really decided. And then here's my Christmas tree for the kitchen. I don't know if that will show up well, which is where I ended up using the actual butterfly. Put the donuts in there, some little puffballs and some flowers and a few ornaments. And then down here I have my little car, my little camper.